All right, guys, finally made it out to the beach. I have been working all week. I got a little wind, so I don't have my mic on right now. I got my buddy Kerry out here. Haven't seen him in a long time. He finally made it back here into the Florida area, Pensacola, Florida. He's been traveling with his fiance. She's a travel nurse. And we're out here going to try to catch some pompano, man. I'm excited. I really want to do a catch and cook right now. So my main goal is to catch one pompano, at least one. That's the goal. So I got these Deerfield aluminum spikes they so happily sent me. I love these spikes. They make traveling so much easier. They're super lightweight. I'm super excited about that. Got K with the old PVC pipe. He hasn't got the Deerfield yet, but he's gonna get some. Hey, we're gonna try to catch some live sand fleas. I did get some fresh shrimp just as well. I did not have time, unfortunately, to use the OP soak because this is a quick trip, man. I got to smash my finger. Freak. But I didn't have a chance to soak some shrimp, unfortunately. So gotta make do with this. So let's get to fishing. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll get ready and cover up with the water. I don't want to get too wet, so. And my finger hurts. All right, guys. First cast. Going out. Got the saltiest pompano rig, actually, a pink one. And I got the new Frisky Fin Sputnik weight, man. I've been using these for a little bit now. I love these weights. These weights are great. If you guys are interested in these weights, I do have a link in the description, so check them out. With the discount code, 10% off. I'm gonna whip this bad boy out. Now watch me whip. Right in the deep hole. Fish on, guys, fish on. It's a good fish. Let's go, first fish of the day. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on, feels like a pompano. Definitely feels like a pompano. Let's go! Got the drag pretty loose. Tighten this up a little bit. Come on, come on. Get up here, get up here. Come on. Let it be a legal pomp. I really want to do a catch and cook. We're trying to do catch and cook for a while now. Come on. There he is. There he is. Yep, it's pomp. Let's go. Big pomp. Big pomp of the day. Stormy day. Nice pop. Let's get it. I do not have the rest of my camera gear out, but it's okay. But we got us a good looking pompano. A legal Florida pompano. This pompano was caught on Salty's pompano rig, Frisky Fin weight. And of course, this was actually Pomp Candy Fish Gum. Get out there and get in that stormy weather, baby. And get you some pompano. Last night we let the liquor talk. First pompano. It has. Let's go. He's definitely legal. I'm going to cut them gills and get him going. Oh, lighting's bad. Lighting's better. All right, what's going on, guys? We're back in the kitchen. I have the pompano sitting right here. We're about to clean it up, get it ready to make this crispy sushi. I had a raw pompano before, and it's absolutely delicious as long as you treat the fish right. The main thing is to bleed it and keep it on ice and clean it and cook it almost fresh. You know, the fresher the better. So that thing's been sitting on ice for, I caught it yesterday evening. It is in the evening time, so it's been sitting on ice for about 16 hours on fresh ice. Now it's been cleaned already. I mean, it's been bled already, so it's still in good condition. And we're gonna clean this fish up, flay it out, and get ready to make the sushi, man. I'm super excited about this. I made a video a long time ago. I'll put the link in the description or one of the things, an icon on top of the corner so you can see it. But there's a couple quick ways you can do it. I also have a short of a real quick way to do it too. But we'll clean this bad boy up. There's the head. Get the head meat. come out, get all them guts out. Bam. I'm doing this in the house right now because it's raining. So I'm just gonna score this using a sword, 7-inch flex blade. If you're interested in these knives, the links are in the description. These are absolutely amazing knives, super sharp. And you definitely want a sharp knife when you're cooking sashimi as well. You're gonna make nice clean cuts with it. That way the meat will look better for presentation. Get on that backbone, take the knife, angle it down. Boom, baby. Nice clean popping fillet. Then when you take the head off, it's a lot easier. You can come right here and it lays flat, just like that. Flat like paper. Alright guys, so now I got the sushi rice going. It's in the pot cooking. If you don't know how to cook sushi rice, there's a ton of videos on YouTube to check it out. I'm not going to bore you with how to cook sushi rice. It can get complicated sometimes adding the rice vinegar and sugar and whatnot, but there's a couple of simple videos that make it super easy. So check those out. Got the rice cooking. Gonna get the fish prepped up. Let's get ready to cook this bad boy. Alright guys, rice is ready. I just got them putting some rice wine vinegar on it and some sugar. Just a little bit of this stuff. You just spread it on there. And the key thing when you want to make fried sushi or fried rice with the sushi is you gotta put it in a container just like this. And you kinda wanna put a container just like this. And you wanna take a little wooden spatula and kinda level it out, make it square. Then you're gonna put it in the fridge and let it harden a little bit. That way when you fry it, you can cut it in squares and deep fry it. Now with your rice, like I said, you want to make sure it's well packed down. That's a major key while making this fried rice, or fried sushi, crispy sushi I guess you call it, whatever, is you want to pack it down. And when you cut it, after you put it in the fridge for a little bit, you cut it in nice little squares and you deep fry it. You actually put the whole thing in oil. Then you do whatever you need to do. Then you add the fish on top and a bon appetit. Alright, it's gonna be like a brick of rice, you know? I swear this is not drugs. Sushi rice. Alright guys, so let's get started. I got my bowl here, and we're gonna make our sauce for our crunchy sushi. We got a fish here, we're gonna cut it in cubes and do that in just a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and make our sauce. All you're gonna need is a nice spoon, a nice bowl, and we've got some Japanese mayo here. We're gonna squirt this up. We're gonna kind of eyeball this. Let's squirt us a nice little amount. I'll say about half a cup. Just enough to cover the fish, like so. Then I went to the store to get some regular sriracha, and of course they're all out. I went to Walmart right up the road, so I got some Tabasco sriracha. I tasted it. It tasted really good. Just gonna add a little bit of that as well. You don't want too much because it depends on how much you like spiciness, you know. I'm gonna get that in mix. It's pretty simple sauce. You can add some type of seasoning, a little bit of soy sauce and whatnot. This to season it pretty good. But I think sriracha and Japanese mayo is just as good. A little more sriracha. Now we don't have that much fish. We have one Pompano, man. That's all we went out to eat. All I catch is one Pompano, man. I knew the bite was gonna be slow because of the rain and the grass, but we got it done, thankfully. And there's our sauce. Grab our cutting board. Grab our blue cutting board because that's what fish. That's what it's made for fish. And I'm going to cut it. I'm gonna use a sword knife. You want to go cut this Pompano into small cubes. So I'm just gonna come down like this. Small cubes, like so. Cut that little bloodline out. Don't need that. And dice. This sword knife is super sharp. Making quick work of this little bitty Pompano. Legal Pompano, I should add. Strips. We're gonna cut it. Go ahead and cut it down. Small cubes, remember guys, small cubes. Small cubes. Make sure you wash your fingers. You don't want to cut yourself with that knife because this knife is really sharp. Just like that. Now we're going to, once we cut it, we're going to add it to our mixture. Like so. Going to give this a good mix. Get it nice coated up. And we're going to put this back in the fridge and let it stay cold while we get our rice prepped up and get ready to fry. Look at that. Focus. Look at that. That looks delicious. Put that in the fridge. Alright guys, I got our rice. Always heat it up. Gonna flip this bad boy over like so. And there's your brick of rice. Now I just clean my sword knife after cutting that fish. And we're gonna use this actually to cut the rice up. It's pretty sticky. So it's actually really good to kind of wet down your knife, get some water on it. So it doesn't stick as bad to the rice. Get a little wet, and we're gonna cut in little cubes. So go straight down the middle like so. 1, 2, 3. I think we can get one more. Probably not. Probably just gonna use that so because I don't want to cut it too thin. Then we're gonna cut it in little cubes like so. Right down like that, and go one more time. So all together we're gonna have 12 pieces of sushi, fried sushi. And once the oil gets hot enough, I'm gonna break them off like this. And I'm gonna drop them in the fryer and get it popping like some chicken grease. Alright guys, oil is ready. As you can hear in the background, it is popping. We got the rice. Let's try it. We're deep frying rice right now. And you want that to get golden brown. Now, here's the sushi, fried the sushi rice. It looks phenomenal. Let's listen to that crisp. Let's go ahead and plate this bad boy up. We have our fresh pompano and a little sauce mixture. Remember, this is Japanese mayo and sriracha. And you just want to put it on top, man. This fish is raw. I bled it, put it on ice. And kept it, you know, cold, as you should. Now, I'm no expert at cooking sashimi at all. You can put a fresh jalapeno on here. I do not have one. But this is it. I got some more rice over there to cook the rest of this, eat the rest of this fried sushi though. But just look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? That looks so good. I gotta take a picture of my phone. Post this on Instagram or something. You know? Alright, now it's time to eat. Let me grab this camera and get you out. It's gonna be really crispy, so I hope I don't make a mess and make me look like a get some lighting. Alright, let's get it. I'm filming by myself, by the way. Usually my wife helps me, but it's just me today. House to myself with the dogs and cat. Shut your mouth, that's good. Sriracha, Japanese mayo, fresh pompano with some fried sushi rice. Oh, Lord of mercy, this is good, guys. by far the fresh homemade sashimi or sushi I ever made. And this it's probably the best way I ever made pompano. Now pompano ceviche, grilled pompano is delicious, don't get me wrong, it's great. But this right here, hands down, some of the best pompano I've had. It probably is the best. Oh my gosh. You know when food's so good you just want to dance? That's that right there. Alright, excuse me. Well, again, thanks for watching. Just stay tuned to the very end. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for all the support, man. If you got any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you got any questions on the gear I use, comment below. I'll be happy to answer. I try to reply to all my comments. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Alright guys, let's get out of here. See you guys next time.